Okay, welcome to a little one-off video here. This is a video game. Not a video game, really, but it's a game that was shown to me by a community member, Brad the Bad 101, a long time ago. This was not created by Brad. He just happened upon this. It's called Brad the Game. It's a very interesting beast, so I decided I'd do a little video on it. You wake up feeling a little dazed. It is another cold morning in the basement. The harsh sunlight of the early morning makes you squint as you lie there pantless. Where are my pants? I'm gonna look around for my pants. You think to yourself. I think I left them out of the bin. I go to sleep. Sleep comes naturally, but just as you drift into your dream, you hear a knock at the basement door. Brad! Hey, Brad! Are you down there? Well, that's Katie's voice. Enter the lair of Brad, young Caitlin. Jesus Christ. Katie obeys, slowly coming down the stairs in her flowing white negligee. She's an exquisite sight. Her eyes lock with yours and you cannot move. She walks right by you, slowly running her hand through your hair. She stands behind you and runs her fingers over the outline of your shoulders. You feel her breath in your ear. Ross, she says seductively. Ross? It's me, Brad. I'm not Ross. Ross, you are so hot. What the hell is she talking about? Katie, you say. Look at me. I'm Brad. Brad. She begins rubbing her body against yours. Ross. Jesus Christ. No, I'm not Ross. Ross. Jesus fucking Christ. I've never even seen this before. This game is very deep. It has a lot of different things. No, I'm Brad. Wake up in a pool of sweat, still shouting. At least it looks like sweat, pretty much. Well, creamy. Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, really? That's the 8th time this week you've had that dream. Little Eva
Panganiban
stands by the door to the basement looking at you and giggling. Her lopsided fro glistens in the morning sunlight. Let's go back to sleep. Zzz, drip. Zzz, drip. Zzz, drip. Well, Milty. You look up from your somewhere and find that little Milton is standing over you with a happy expression on his face as he absentmindedly drools on your forehead. Can I destroy Milton? From a lying position, you grab Milton's ankles out from under him. He falls flat on his ass. Now your head is lodged up Milty's butt. You say. Just barely you can hear Milton shuffling. You shout. Nothing happens. You lock your hands together and throw them upward towards Milton crotch with devastating force. Blind as you are, however, you miss the mark, hitting yourself in the neck. You choke and cough hard, forcing your head out of Milton's butt. This is a game that exists. I just want you all to admire the fact that this is a game that exists. You rub your sore neck, cough, and gasp until you've caught your breath. Hi, Brad, shouts Milton happily. Want to play leapfrog? For I, Bradford Powell Jr., am the master of the event. In fact, I won the 1960s. I was the Sharon High School varsity frog captain and mascot. But if you truly want a lesson in how to get your cute little talks whooped, then by all means, let us travel to the backyard. Because little Milty, school is in. You and Milton walk out to the backyard with grim looks of utter determination on both of your faces. This is not the first time the two of you have squared off in this event, and previous matches have left the both of you with scars, both mental and physical. Jesus Christ. Intensely frog. Extreme! Alright then, little Milton, you sneer. If you're ready for your lesson, you just go ahead and get in the start position. Milton walks to the center of the backyard, crouches down with his knees bent and his hands resting on the ground. You walk up behind him and assume the same position, but with your hands resting together on his back. You ready yourself to start, concentrating hard on what you're about to do, not letting any outside distractions throw you off, knowing that your pride is at stake. Milton has only been playing Leapfrog for about a year now, but in that time he has learned much and shows tremendous potential. He's quick, he's accurate, and he almost never blows a dismount. You are now ready. Your weight goes down on your legs. In preparation to spring forward, vaulting your body over Milton's. It's now or never, but just as you're about to leap, a voice shout from over in Poppy's garden. No, you boys don't. Not that god-awful game. It's your sister Paula. I've seen way too many people get hurt playing Leapfrog. In Bradford, here you are playing with against little Milton. What kind of role model are you? Where's your protective gear? You boys play much too rough. It's a bad game. I won't have you playing it in Poppy's backyard. Why can't you guys just play football or wrestling like the other boys? You know those things that are like proven to cause brain damage over time? You don't understand Leapfrog, Paula. You tell her, you never will. Look, Brad, what I understand is that my cousin Ernie was in the hospital for a month with a concussion after a Leapfrog game. Fuck. And he still can't speak right. Damn sport should be outlawed. Alright, you say to Paula, mostly just to shut up. Milty, you can go home now, cause I'm gonna go hang out in Pam's room. You head back into the house through the back entrance into the kitchen with thoughts of Pam lingering in your mind, but you were distracted. A large chunky chunk of tofu has apparently fallen off the kitchen counter and into the cat's food bowl. It looks a little dusty and has several bits of meow mix attached to it. What do you want to do? I'm gonna ignore it. I don't really want Pam, but I don't want the food either. You pass to the dining room where Gandhi sits face down in a giant bowl of beans and are eating them vacuum style. Poppy's in the living room, watching bowling on TV. I'm gonna talk to Poppy. Hi, Dad, you say. Quiet, will ya? I'm trying to watch this bowling tournament. Let's talk to Gandhi. Fool! Nobody interrupts Gandhi while he's eating. You have died. Your final score is 12. Well, that isn't exactly what I expected to happen there.